This glorious day finally arrived. The PlayStation 5 Showcase event wrapped up just a few hours ago, and Epic Countdown has prepared a video of everything you need to know about it, including new gameplay footage of some of our most anticipated titles, new and unexpected games, the PS5 price, release date, and more. If you are interested in the latest gaming news, please subscribe to our channel for future PS5 and other gaming coverage. Without further ado, these are our top 4 biggest takeaways from the PS5 Showcase. Number 4. PlayStation Plus Collection. Here, Sony announced that we will be able to play some of our most liked games from the current gen consoles, like God of War, Uncharted 4, Mortal Kombat X, Until Dawn, Bloodborne, Detroit Become Human, Fallout 4, and many more. It looks like these games will be available on the new PS5 for a highly discounted PlayStation Plus Collection subscription price, and if you already own any of these games on your PS4, you will be able to play them at the launch of the PS5. More information on the launch is later in this video, so stay tuned. Number 3. New gameplay footage of our most anticipated games. We saw new gameplay footage of games that we already knew about. The first one was Spider-Man Miles Morales.
That bridge is coming down! I have to stop this!
Where Miles is caught in a fight between an energy corporation Roxxon and the Underground. As always, Spider-Man did what he does best, holding a super heavy bus filled with kids, and later holding together a bridge that was torn in two to help the kids escape. Next, we saw gameplay footage of Call of Duty Cold War, and an epic ambush mission on a military plane. The player was even able to control a small remote-controlled and heavily armed car and blow the wheels off the military plane. After that, we saw new footage of the highly anticipated Resident Evil Village horror game and found out that it's unfortunately only coming out in 2021. By the way, if you are a horror game fan, check out our video of our top 10 most anticipated horror video games by clicking the icon on the top of your screen. Number 2. New and unexpected game announcements. This is where we saw some of the juiciest stuff. First, we saw gameplay footage of the new Final Fantasy XVI gameplay, which will be a PS5 exclusive. It showed off some gameplay combat and some breathtaking visuals. Later, we saw an owl and a flying chariot, and while watching the showcase live with my buddy, we thought, what is this, Harry Potter? And what do you know, it really was footage from a game from the Harry Potter universe. But this story is set 2 centuries before the events of the original Harry Potter franchise, in the 1800s.
Every corridor, every portrait, every stone in this castle tells the story. Witches and wizards who came before.
I don't think anybody expected to see that, but hey, it looks really cool, and as a Harry Potter fan myself, I am actually looking forward to this Hogwarts Legacy game that will be released in 2021. After this game, we Wingardium Leviosa to a new indie game called Oddworld Soulstorm that looks like an action platforming game and looks like a mix of Crash Bandicoot and Mario with some light horror sprinkled in. Next, we saw a new Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach teaser trailer. I am sure the jump scares will look even scarier on the new PS5. This horror game has millions of fans all over the world, so I'm sure they were pleasantly surprised by this reveal. Later, we saw some pretty extensive gameplay footage of what we immediately thought is a new Dark Souls game. And we were right. Well, mostly. The new game will be called Demon Souls, and it looks a lot like what we've seen before from the Dark Souls franchise, except for the actual quality of the graphics, which were absolutely amazing. And last but not least, Sony showcased footage of a new special edition of the Devil May Cry 5. Personally, I am a huge fan of this franchise. I remember playing Devil May Cry 3 as a kid and being scared shitless, but still enjoying the game. While we're on the subject, please check out our top 10 most anticipated video games of 2020 by clicking the icon on your screen. Number 1. PS5 price and release date. Now for the moment we have all been waiting for. Sony finally announced the price and release dates of the new PS5. The console will start at $399 for the digital version and $499 for the regular version that includes the CD reader. Price has been the subject of many speculations over the last months, and personally I will be happy to pay $399 for the digital version. I think it's a fair price. Lastly, Sony announced that the console will hit the shelves on November 12th in the US, Japan, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand and South Korea. The rest of the world will have to wait one additional week, as the consoles will be up for sale on November 19th. I was really happy to see these release dates, because I thought the console would drop in early December, but it turns out it will be even sooner. There they are, our 4 biggest takeaways from the PS5 Showcase event. What did you think of this event? Did you enjoy the big news? I know I am as hyped for the new PS5 as ever. If you liked this video, please drop a like and subscribe to our channel for future PS5 and other gaming content. Play has no limits. And remember, stay on top.